Hiya YouTube Velomobile people, my name is Will and this is me riding my Mango. I say this is me, you're probably looking at the nose cam view round about now, but that's the beauty of these 360 videos. You can spin the camera around and look pretty much wherever you want. I bought two pretty awesome things this year, one of which is the 360 camera, which can give incredible results looking through a VR headset. It's not so good on YouTube in my experience, and probably in your experience right now looking at this. And the other fantastic thing I bought this year is the Velomobile. It's something I've had my eye on getting for probably 2 or 3 or 4 years now. I first came across them here on YouTube, in fact. I only sort of came to cycling relatively late in life as a commuting tool for work, and one day cycling home from work I got passed by a trike going at really quite an impressive speed. So I thought that's really interesting. I had a look, was online, was taken to YouTube and found all sorts of trike videos. Mr. Graham Williams, notably, the great ice trike poster here on YouTube, and before long decided to buy myself a recumbent trike, which is probably something of a gateway machine into the world of Velomobile. So ever since I got the trike, I really kind of fancy getting one of these slick, fully bodied machines. And 2 or 3 months ago, saw one going on eBay, and went over to see Pete to pick it up from him in sunny South Wales. It's a pretty ancient one. This is probably something of a veteran vintage Velo as far as these things go. It's made by Velomobile.nl, who my understanding is they were the original manufacturers of it before selling it off to Sinner. Most of the Mangos I think that you see are probably from Sinner, the newer ones. So this is a bit of an old girl, but Pete had looked after her brilliantly, and as soon as I picked her up, she was good to go. Just a few adjustments. I've got different leg length to him, so I had to alter the boom a bit and change the chain length. But yeah, so the day after I got it, I was up on my first run and absolutely terrified. Twitchy as hell. I hadn't appreciated it. The trike, I've got a Performer JC70 tap-hole trike, and it feels a lot more solid. That was the first real surprise about the Velomobile. It felt like, going around a corner, I was worried at first that the whole thing might tip over, and you can't lean, of course. In the way with a trike, you lean into a corner. It always feels very stable, but so because you're fixed in position on this in the Velo, really, no scope for leaning, and with the suspension, which my trike doesn't have. It really does seem to wallow a little bit. Also, the tiller steering is something I'd never used before, and that's pretty twitchy too. I was finding myself correcting and then overcorrecting opposite direction, and really riding around looking like a clown machine for the first couple of miles, really. But that all settled down and pretty quickly, and started to get used to the cornering speeds and generally just the general riding of it. I absolutely love this thing. It's brilliant, and my goodness, it is fast. I'm gonna do a check on both my. I'll take the trike and the Velo and give them a run on the same stretch of road and see what the speed comparisons are like. I might try on my bicycle as well, actually, and come back with a video just to show, same bloke on 3 different machines, which one's quicker. I know that the trike was always way quicker on the flat than my bicycle, but the Velo feels much quicker. And looking at this video, this was out earlier today in the Pucklechurch area, and it felt pretty quick in the Velo. I was concentrating on various other things rather than the speed most of the time, but looking back now at the video, It's quite, to me anyway, I know it's a fisheye lens which exacerbates and exaggerates things a little bit, but it looks bloody quick. And I think I had a Garmin satellite speedo with me, which, looking at that, it appears to have peaked at 40 down one stretch of hill. I could have been going quicker, but I was a bit scared, if I'm honest with you. It's still early days for me, still getting used to it. Anyway, I'm waffling on quite a lot here, but I thought I'd just put this video up and start to post videos, really with a view to letting people who, like me, up until recently, have been really interested in velos and thinking about getting one. It's obviously very difficult. You don't go and get a test ride easily. You almost, same as I had to do with the trike, really. There's no one to go and check them out. Just take a punt and see how you get on. So if I can give any information to anyone who's thinking about buying one with no previous experience, that's the idea. Obviously YouTube is full of so many excellent velo people, and the people that I was really watching over the last couple of years with excellent videos, guys like Graham Williams, John Williams, and Sauki over in Finland does some amazing videos, and Graham had a Mango which he's now sold, a more modern one than mine. I think John Williams has a Quest and a Wow, Katanga Wow. Sauki has his Quest. The Mango is definitely the more sort of sedate one among. I think it's not quite so racy. But anyway, it's early days for me. Early days posting YouTube videos about the Velo, and early days riding it. But I will keep you posted, I think. Cheers.